Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me for another math session. This is the third part of same chapter. So let's start. We have already completed 1.1 exercise of this book. So before starting the next exercise, let me give you some brief introduction of what we are going to learn in the next part. So now all of you must be aware of the measurements, like how to measure the length, mass, and the capacity. So those who have already know about it, just it's a brush up for you. But those who don't know, so now the conversions are very important. So now let us see what it is. Like 1 kilometer is 1,000 meter. Then 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. Says that is in millimeter. So now you know the scale. So always this scale, whether it's a small one, so it has got 15 centimeter. In that, again, this is one. Suppose in between that there are 10 divisions. So that is one division is of 1 mm. So here in this one centimeter, in between this one 0 to 1, there are 10 small divisions. They are called the millimeters. So these are the something the conversion about the length. Now for the mass, here for the mass we know that 1 kilogram is 1,000 gram, and the 1 gram is 1,000 milligram. So whatever these things, these are the bigger ones, we can say. And always this kilometer is bigger than meter. Meter is bigger than the centimeter, and centimeter is bigger than the millimeter. Same over here, kilometer is bigger than the gram. Gram is bigger than milligram. So now let us see the capacity. Capacity means, any liquid you measure in this liters or milliliters, right? So this is the, for this, how to measure the capacity. Now 1 kiloliter is 1,000 liter. Then 1 liter is 1,000 milliliter. So this you can later on, you can just see whatever I have written over here, you can just note down this in your notes. Because like once you just, when you read it, you feel it easy. But you have to revise this one. So just make it a habit of noting all these things in your notes. Just pause the video and just note those things in your notes. So now let us go for that is the exercise, which says that compare the following measurements and insert, the symbols. This is called the less than, greater than, or is equal to. And I have also explained about this, how to guess where is less than, how to, means many of them get confused, which is the less than and which is the bigger than sign. So you can see in my previous video, I have explained that in detail about it. But still here I can say now see when I put here like this. So the mouth is opening. So we can call it as the crocodile's mouth. So this crocodile, whether it goes towards the bigger number. Now in the first example we'll go here. You don't have to think right now about this anything. I'll just tell you. These are these I have written for your convenience, how to guess whether it's a bigger number or a smaller number. Now look at here. Now this is meters and this is in centimeter. So directly just by looking at it, we cannot see which is the bigger number. So either we have to make it to centimeter or to meter, and then we have to think. So what I have done, just because this is a bigger number, so anyways you can do this also. You can convert it to meter and then see which is the bigger number. Both ways you are going to get the same answer. But just I have taken roughly, because this is a bigger number, I have considered the conversion of this part. So now you know from this one that 1 meter is, because why? This is the meter and sorry about it. This is meter and this is in centimeter. So this is in meters and this is in centimeter. So now we are going to think, see here the conversion of the meter and centimeter. So what do we have here? 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So let us do the calculation over here. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Okay. So now what is that? This is given as 4.5. So 4.5 meter is how much? We want first thing, we are going to convert this in centimeter. So what are you going to do? I'll just show you how to do this one calculation over here. So now you know the cross multiplication. So you just put a cross over here. So now when you put a cross multiplication in fraction, you must have seen that this is the numerator and this is the denominator, right? So in numerator, which number are you going to write in the denominator? So always now when you put a cross over here, so we have to see the two numbers. Where are the two numbers? There are at this part, isn't it? So what are you going to do? You are going to multiply 4.5 into 100. And this, now here there is nothing because we don't know how much centimeter it is, right? So this is 1. So anything divided by 1 is the number itself, right? So now when you put here 4.5 into 100, now see here. So first thing in this one also, I'll show you in decimals, many of them have a problem. So you will write this is just consider this number as 45. You don't have to think about the decimal first. Then how many zeros are here? 2 zeros. So you will put here 2 zeros. Now what are you going to do? This is 4.5. So this is going to go, you will go backwards by 1 digit. So you are going to go here backwards by 1 digit and put a decimal. So what is the answer over here? 450. So here this is 450 centimeter. So what I have done over here, I have written directly over here, that is 450 centimeter. So isn't that easy now? So now you know this also is in centimeter and this is also in centimeter. So which is the bigger number? So now you can say that 4.5 meter is bigger than 150 centimeter. Hope you got this one. So now let us go for the next one. So in the next one again it says this is at 420 kilometers and this is in meters. Okay. So now which is the bigger number over here? Unit I mean, that is in kilometer. So now you know in kilometer again, that is 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. So here what do you have? Here we have 420 kilometers. So 420 kilometers is, we don't know how much is that. Again, you are going to cross multiply for this one. So that is going to be 420 multiplied by 100. That is 1000 divided by 1. So now what are you going to do here? First, you will put just the number 420, this one, and 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3 zeros. So total how many we have? We have, after 42, we have 4 zeros. So after 42, we have 4 zeros. Then just I put over here the commas. You know the commas after 3, 2, and so on. That is the Indian system. So now from this one, what you can say now, comparing both the numbers, definitely when you compare this and this number, so this number is bigger, isn't it? So you open the mouth over here. Now look at the third one, that is the C part. So now I'll just do it over here. 1 centimeter is 10 mm. Is it? So it is 130 centimeters. So 130 into 10. So what is that going to be? That is going to be 1300. Okay. So again now 1313. Here is just 13. So which is the bigger number? So we are going to put this. Definitely this number is bigger. So you are going to open the mouth over here. Hope you got it. Now let us go for the next one. Next one says that this is in grams. And this is in milligrams. So now here, what is that? 1 gram is 1000 milligram. So 1000 milligram. So we want 2800 grams. So how many zeros are here? These 2 zeros and this 3. Means there are going to be 5 zeros, right? When you multiply. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 28 remains the same. So this is in milligram you got. Because why did I do here? Because this grams was bigger than milligrams. So I just took randomly grams. You can also go for the milligrams. The opposite way, you're going to get the same answer. So definitely here what it says, this number is bigger than this. So we have to open the mouth over here. Now what did I do here? Now here is grams and here is kilogram for the next problem. So what did I do? I just considered the bigger one, that is in kilograms. So you know 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. So now see here, this is given as 250. So 250 should be here, below this. Okay. No, but you want to convert it, sorry for this, for that 2.5, right? So here 2.5, sorry about it. So 2.5 kilograms. So what are you going to do here? you are going to do 2.5 into 1000. That is going to be 2500. Okay, because we are not converting this part, but we are converting this part. Okay, so that is 2500 gram. So now again, what does this say? This is 250 grams and this is 2500 grams. So this definitely 2500 is a bigger number, so you have to open the mouth over here. So during the exam, what are you going to do? This what you have written, that roughly you can write it with a pencil or do it in your rough work. And then because if you're writing directly on the pencil on the main page, it's going to be not good, but just do it in your rough work. This part you will do it in your rough work, and then just compare it and write this answer. Okay, now let us go for the next part. So next part, that is F. This is gram and this is in kilogram. So what I have done here, I have converted this one part. So now this is kilogram. So again, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. So we want 3.45 kilogram. So 3.45 means you will write here 345 and 3 zeros. And then what are you going to do? You are going to put the decimal after 2. So it is 3450 gram. So this is 3.550 gram. Now what you can see, this also and this, both are the same, isn't it? So now what are you going to do? You are going to use the sign is equal to. Okay. So the next one, that is the G part. This is in liters and this is in milliliters. So 1 liter is 1000 milliliter. So now what is that? 3 liters will be 3000 milliliter. Very easy. So now this is 3000 and this is 300. Of course, this will be the bigger number. Okay, hope you got it. So now let us go for the next one. So H part. So H1, again, this is in liters and this is in milliliters. So 1 liter is 1000 milliliter. So 2.3 liters will be, you have to multiply 2.3 into 1000, which comes out to be 2300. That will be in milliliter. So now see here, 2300 milliliter and this is 23,000 milliliter. So definitely this number is going to be bigger. So you have to open the mouth over here. So the next one. Now this is in milliliter and this is in liter. So now I converted this, the liter part. 1 liter is again, what is 1000 milliliter. So 9 liters will be how much? That will be 9000 milliliter. So this 9000 and this 9000 both are same. So it's going to be equal. Okay, so like this, actually this will be one of the short video because I have to show you the next part, that is the rounding part. But if I just show you now, that this video will be a long one, so just I will close the video over here, and the next part, the rounding off, will be in the next video. So hope you have understood this. So, and please do like and subscribe to this channel so you get the notification of other parts of this chapter and many more. Thank you.